So, Brad, in the remaining time we have, it's only a couple of minutes. I want to ask you about the final strand of your report, which is disinformation, where we began. Just tell our audience briefly about what advanced persistent manipulator teams are in Russia, what they do, and what you're trying to do to stop them.
Well, the KGB in the Soviet Union really mastered, in many ways, the art of what we're calling influence operations. We point in the report to just one of innumerable examples where they planted a story in an Indian newspaper claiming that the U.S. was exporting AIDS in the 1980s to India via Pakistan. Well, digital technology has made that much more powerful as a threat, including a threat to the United States. So today we're seeing cyber influence operations. We're seeing teams in the Russian government operate in this way. We highlight in this report the increase that we can now use technology and AI and data to measure. An 82% increase in the spread of Russian propaganda through their sites in the month after this war began. We document the efforts that we see the Russian government having pursued in, say, New Zealand and Canada to use false narratives to address COVID and vaccines, and really, I think, contribute to what made it more difficult for those democratic governments to sustain their policies. The bottom line here is, just as we become more sophisticated in addressing other forms of cyber threats, we need to address with urgency, perhaps even greater urgency, this new cyber threat as well, because in many ways it's really directed at the core of our democracy.